So this week I got pretty busy setting up my new working area. I have a tech room that I'm getting painted and moved things around, and then a library that I am throwing old things away from about, um, maybe 10 years ago, and kind of just weeding through things. So I decided to do an inventory since I thought now or never, and it'll also help me to get to know the library being a new media person. So I just was going to do my screencast here on Destiny. Basically, what it is where it holds all the books that we currently have in our library and such. So, for example, if you wanted to, if a kid needed to look up Diary of a Wimpy Kid or one of the books in that series rather, you would click on it and or type it in and select it, and it will bring you all the copies we have in our library. I am in the middle of doing it, still lists them here, even though I'm in the middle of doing an inventory. It's based off of what's already been done before. So I'm kind of redoing and getting rid of really old things to kind of rebuild as I go what a library looks like now. So anyway, this would be all your choices, and then you'd click and see where to find it and get all the details about it. So the other part is you can search for keywords, title, author, by subject, that kind of thing, and it can tell which library it might be at, even if it's in our district. And then the circulation desk, basically, if you would search for a patron, so say myself, since I'm probably still just a teacher in here, it would take me to my class here, and it would, or old class rather, and tell me if these kids have a book checked out or not. Also, you can search teachers as well. So that kind of helps you to see what's in, what's out, and whatnot, and how to renew, check in, all of that. If there's fines, I don't think we actually make kids pay. We just consider it lost. If parents are willing to pay, we replace. Anyway, so in the patron status, and so basically it'll allow you, after seeing what the status is, to print a report, which brings me to the next tab. In the reports, basically, there's library reports. So this is what I've been using most recently, and actually Lizette came over today to kind of help me figure this out. Basically, we're learning how to make barcodes, so it kind of walks you through. The help on this thing is amazing. So if you typed it, or if you clicked on help and you searched making barcodes, it would bring up anything that has to do with barcodes and how to do it. It also has an 800 number, I believe, that you can call and get help on anything, and they'll walk you through how to do it. So you can do call number reports, shelf lists. This weeding log is important. I'm doing that. I'm kind of keeping track of what I'm getting rid of. So I might say 2012 to 2014, and you'd run report, and it'd say what you've weeded out since then. So I plan on just putting in the date that I'm doing all of this, and then as I go, just keeping track of what I've weeded out. And that way I can also allow for people to possibly, as I weed out, take books they might want for their classroom. So anyway, I'm really just learning this system. These are another set of reports. There's basically a report for everything, and what I know I'll do most is learning how to do the weeding log here, maybe do the wish list, checkout fines. I'll keep track of the file shelf and inventory. The other things are self-explanatory, like barcode labels, create them, here's how you do them, and then you print them off. So I'm learning a lot as I go. Currently at the moment I feel pretty overwhelmed, but I think I'm going to get it. It just takes time and practice, but I'd like as much practice before the school year starts and as much organized before I can. What I should have done for the screencast is take some before and after shots of the library, but seeing as it's a work in progress right now, I just hope to get it done before we report back. So thank goodness for the help I'm having. Lastly, the inventory I've been talking about is in the back office here. Basically, you scan a book, which I meant to bring one home and do, or type in the number and see if it's in the system. If it's in the system and I want to keep it, I put it back on the shelf. And if it's not in the system and I want it there, I print a barcode, and which I just previously clicked on for you. And then if I want to get rid of it, I put it in that weeding list, like weeding your garden. So I am learning a new system, and it will take time. So I just hope to know the library the best that I can. And now's my time to play around with it. So I hope to someday be proficient at this. And this will be a work in progress. So thanks.